Hello people, and welcome back to some more Metroid Prime with Robberlink.
Hello.
So, where we left off, we started infiltrating the Space Pirates' Phazon mines.
Yes, we did. And we have something here.
Industrial Pulse Beam online. Auto-firing mode engaged. I have a feeling one of the things on the left would probably explain this.
Oh, I didn't see that first time.
Attention all units, report to your battle stations. Failure to comply with this order is an act of treason. Treason is punishable by termination. Okay, so maybe not. Surface integrity at 8%. Further pulse beam exposure could cause collapse.
Oh.
Industrial grade pulse beam. Mining configuration. So, did you see what was behind you?
Wait, there was something behind me?
To your right.
Oh.
There you go.
Can I break all of them?
Probably. I don't know.
What?
Surface integrity at 44%. Further, yeah, whatever.
Uh-huh. Let's see what's behind the other walls.
Victory!
This is fun.
Now, if only we could detach that thing and use it as part of our arm cannon, you know?
I know, right? That'd be cool.
Well,
That's a pipe.
Yeah.
Ah, well, there's probably nothing there anyway.
I think there might be. I don't know.
Is there a way I can make you go backwards?
I don't know. You might just need to go all the way back around. Can you shoot yourself with it?
Probably if I tried.
Might want to save before we try that.
Uh-huh.
Yay.
More missiles.
So you want to destroy everything?
Sure.
Why not? Okay, nothing else, but we had fun doing it.
Yep. It's always fun shooting a big laser.
Were you firing your laser?
Yes. Ah!
I mean, that's a fast way down.
It's a good thing I had to go down, not up.
Enemy cannot be defeated with that weapon.
Gosh dang it. Whoop.
Door cannot be opened with that
I
weapon.
didn't even try, I just wanted to charge it.
This hologram represents the central pillar in this room. The pillar contains several rotating sections. They can be moved to gain access to different areas. Rotation of the pillar will alter the path of its magnetic rail tracks. So it looks like the yellow one will allow you to get up to the second, or... Okay, but it doesn't let off anywhere, so you do need to move something. Or maybe you could just check where the blue one goes.
Actually, yeah, alright, let's do that. Well, what's that? Oh, it's just
Phazon.
Phazon. Phazon. Alright, is that... Okay, this is yellow.
That's blue. Alright, so it needs to let off the thing on your left.
Ah. Alright.
Cheery. And there it goes.
All right. I wonder where they originally got the idea of having your character roll up into a tiny little ball.
I don't know. It's been a long time since they came up with that. So it needs to go once more?
Oh, yeah, I see. As you were saying that, I was like, oh, I see where it can connect. So...
jump off somewhere? Whee!
And here's the red one, which we go up.
Is it... Yeah, it's not. You have to rotate the...
Oh, the bottom one separately. That's right, because they rotate separately.
Yeah. It's like elevator music.
Yeah. Or whatever you can call this, if not an elevator.
I was just thinking, it's like it'd be a good time for it because we're just waiting. I hear space pirates.
Ow. Jerk.
Enemy cannot be hurt without weapon.
Anyone else?
The weird thing, though, is that if he's using wave beam technology, why is his...
Why does it look like a power beam?
Yeah, that he's shooting yellow. Rotation control unit blocked by partial collapse of Bendesium wall. Was there a door behind you?
Yeah, I guess we go through that then.
It's like, could this be it? Could this be the power bomb coming up sometime?
Quite possibly. Come on, aim down. Why is it like going off the center?
I'm not sure exactly, but it could be to do with the fact that you're not locked on.
Ow.
There we go. Access to Phazon Mines Level 2 granted. Please step onto the hologram.
Oh.
Into, sorry.
Level 2. Do 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 do.
I think that's copyrighted.
Shoot. I just got us demonetized.
I don't think that's exactly how that works, but
Oh wait.
but also because it's not the actual song, it shouldn't be a problem.
Right. Wow, I just looked. I'm actually pretty low on health.
Oh yeah. You're missing 4 whole
Four
tanks.
tanks, yeah. These pirates, they hurt.
Is that poison?
Looks like it. I don't know what those are.
Well, that
Okay.
works.
I don't even know what that was, but okay. I was just like, oh, it's glowy. Let's shoot it.
It's like, whatever works, man. It reminds me of that one point in Half-Life 2 where you're, I think it's like the first point where you get grenades and you can toss one up to like a walkway connecting two buildings where there's a sniper.
Oh, yeah. And then I'll just toss the corpse out, usually.
Yeah, like there's not actually an entity in there until you blow them up and then it spawns the body.
I think we woke someone up.
Oh boy. Punch. Oh boy. Morphology Elite Pirate. Phazon-Enhanced Space Pirate. Incredibly strong, armored, and well-armed. Elite pirates are potent foes. Their energy siphon system absorbs beam weapon shots, which they use to fuel a massive plasma artillery cannon. The nature of this system makes them invulnerable to concussion-based weapons.
I think it says makes them vulnerable.
Oh, vulnerable, sorry. Yeah.
Very big difference.
The nature of this system makes them vulnerable to concussion-based weapons. I was just thinking, it's like, wait, does that make sense? Well-armed, the elite pirates... Oh, that's singular. Well-armed, the elite pirate is effective in close combat and at a distance. Their massive size can be a weakness, and their sluggish speed allows for evasion and quick attacks. Plasma Artillery Cannon. Unit has extreme thermal signature due to lack of shielding. Cannon connected to energy siphon systems to augment performance. Avoid beam weapon fire when energy siphon unit is active. I'm guessing that's the siphon.
Probably.
It's like Hulk mad, Hulk smash.
Hulk energy grab.
Smash. That's what I was trying to do. There we go, he lost his siphon at least. Or is he just dead?
I guess he's just dead.
Zzz. Funny how that zzz didn't affect you.
Very interesting.
A shipment of military-grade plasma artillery cannons is en route to Talon 4. The Egonoid Star Marines we acquired them from were letting them sit on in a warehouse. Our elite pirates, on the other hand, will put them to good use very soon.
Wait, so those are stolen?
I guess so.
Huh.
Test subject ZD, hereafter referred to as Metroid Prime, was recently discovered in a cavern by mining crews. It quickly dispatched the miners, but was eventually contained by security units and drones. Once contained, we were able to begin studies upon Metroid Prime. The results have been astonishing. It is genetically similar to Metroids, albeit in a highly evolved level. On a highly evolved level. I keep making that mistake, or similar ones. It displays a limitless capacity for Phazon-Infusion, and shows no Phazon-based degeneration whatsoever. It continues to grow in size, and while it has manifested some psychotic behavior, the cold fields we use to pacify remain effective. Authorization for advanced studies on Metroid Prime have been approved.
Some sort of big Metroid boss?
I guess so. So that is what the name is named after. What the game is named after. I can't speak. Security Command issued an all points alert after the fall of Xebus. The alert concerns Bioform Samus Aran, also known as the Hunter. Subject is a female hominid and is heavily armed and extremely dangerous. Subject uses a powered armor suit of unknown design in battle, along with a number of potent beam and concussive weapons. All combat units are instructed to terminate Aran on sight, preferably in a fashion that will allow salvage of her powered armor suit and weapons. A considerable bounty will go to the unit who delivers Aran to command. Dead or alive, it matters not. That's us!
Yeah. Why is it still playing battle music?
Is someone still alive in the room?
Probably.
Security level Tau will be in effect until further notice. All leaves cancelled pending downgrade of alert status. I can read, I swear. Consumption of elite nutrient mix by non-elite units is strictly prohibited. Failure to comply will result in a 50% ration reduction for a decacycle. Bioform Samus Aran continues to assault our holdings on Talon 4. Security has been compromised in multiple areas. Casualty rates are rising. Command has authorized a sizable bounty for the capture or termination of Aaron. Report to your field officers for details.
Whoop. I want this one. Ah, the frick.
Science team is attempting to reverse engineer Samus Aran's arsenal based off of data acquired from her assault on our forces. Progress is slow but steady. Command would dearly enjoy turning Aran's weapons against her. We believe we can implement beam weapon prototypes in 3 cycles. Aran's power suit technology remains a mystery, especially the curious morph ball function. All attempts at duplicating it have ended in disaster. 4 test subjects were horribly broken and twisted when they engaged our morph ball prototypes. Science team wisely decided to move on afterward.
Well then.
So go to the other side of the room and scan those and make sure you include the one that
Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh, hi.
Hello. Morphology Ice Trooper. Space pirate armed with ice beam technology. And that is the same.
Okay.
Let's cut down on some of the unnecessary reading. Yay.
Ooh, what's this?
Phazon Nutrient Vat. Elite Pirate Ration Processing in Progress. So I guess that's the Phazon stuff they were feeding to that Elite Pirate.
I guess so.
Delicious blueberry. Alright, who's still making the combat music play? Was it you? How dare you? Looks like there's still someone left.
Boom.
Goodbye.
More reading.
Evaluation of plasma artillery cannons is complete. The weapons are fully functional, but a flaw has been discovered. Subpar thermal shielding gives them a high heat signature. This could make them easier to target for enemies with enhanced vision capabilities, such as the thermal visor that got stolen recently. Security alert. Computer systems compromised. Bioform Samus Aran has cracked our systems. The hunter can access our system at will, and is able to bypass most of our security programs. Use manual locking systems when possible.
Or just turn the computers off.
Yeah, because that seems to be something we can't really fix. Facility commands request for elite pirate transfer to security forces granted. Prepare units EPG whatever and EPG whatever for field duty at once. At location whatever. Metroid aggression levels are rising. Be alert for any attempts by Metroids to escape from quarantine areas. Their energy absorption ability is not able to disrupt our force fields, but continued exposure to Phazon may change things for the worse. Reports on hunter activity are in. Analysis indicated that the hunter is using morph ball technology to infiltrate our facilities. Recalibrate sensors to search for morph ball energy signatures.
Anything behind me? No. Okay.
But there's another floor.
With a lot more computers.
Let's just get it over with.
Okay.
This will be a lore episode. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Results are in from field studies on extinct bioform group Chozo. We believe that Talon 4 was once a stronghold in a great Chozo empire, brought low by the meteor strike. Planetary devastation brought an end to the Chozo, yet remnants of their society remain. We are studying these relics in an attempt to harness their power. What is of no use to us, we destroy. In time we shall have all we need from this dead race. We shall wipe this planet clean of their ugly ruins. The dead should serve the living, not hinder them.
Pragmatic, if not disrespectful.
We are particularly interested in a number of curious Chozo artifacts we have been able to recover from a number of religious sites on Talon 4. These relics resonate with power, and yet we are unable to harness them in any way. Science team is attempting to fuse them together with Phazon, believing that a link might exist between them. We know that these artifacts are linked to the Chozo Temple that blocks full access to the impact crater. We have yet to crack this enigma, however. Command grows impatient regarding this matter. Results must be produced soon. There's so much.
Do you want me to take over for a bit?
Sure.
Phazon-infused fungal harvesting continues. Replacement of decatriticale with Phazon-infused fungal matter in elite ration mix has been authorized. Security requests deployment of elite pirates in Metroid quarantine areas. The high casualties suffered by standard pirate units deployed in Metroid areas is not acceptable. Reconfiguration of security drones authorized. Deploy new drones to mission-critical areas immediately. Oh great, new enemies probably. Force field offline. Access granted. Huh.
It's like we're gonna make you search through all this lore just to find that. Space... Yeah, I'll read, yeah.
Okay.
I keep reading the Space Pirate encrypted data whatever, just because I keep expecting it to just go straight into it. Metroid Prime continues to feed and grow even ever larger in the Impact Crater caves. Its hunger knows no bounds, and it has begun to manifest unusual mutations since its breach. These include armor plating on its epidermis and mechanical outgrowths that generate defense screens, not defensive. These screens render it invulnerable to most weapon systems, but a flaw in the mutation leads to increased vulnerability to certain weapons. It compensates for this by shifting the screens quickly. This latest development concerns security units greatly. They feel it's a matter of time before Prime corrects this defect and renders itself invulnerable to all weaponry. Containment would be nigh impossible if this were to occur.
Very interesting.
Here we go again. There have been numerous incidents involving spectral entities at Chozo Ruins sites. Several personnel have been assaulted by these Chozo ghosts. Few have survived. Survivors speak of swift attacks from nowhere, brief sightings of the enemy, then nothing, only to be followed by another attack. Science team believes these attacks are in response to our efforts to recover Chozo relics and artifacts. Somehow these entities are able to interact with the physical world, and it appears they wish to keep their artifacts to themselves. We will make them pay for such arrogance, for even ghosts can be destroyed. Like violence solves everything.
Yeah.
Report any signs of ration rejection by elites at once. Increase Phazon radiation portion of elite pirate ration by 18%. Subject Metroid Prime's breach has been contained. Reports indicate that it sensed a large batch of raw Phazon in the lab from within its stasis tank and broke through the glass, using previously unsuspected strength. Besides consuming all of the Phazon, Metroid Prime assimilated several weapons and defense systems from fallen security units. It has suffered no ill effects from said assimilation. Indeed, it began to use its newly acquired weapons against us. Once we pacified it, we were unable to remove the assimilated gear without threat to Metroid Prime. The gear is now an integral part of its body. Command is intrigued by this newfound ability, and has ordered further study to commence at once.
So Metroids, when full on Phazon, can apparently assimilate machines, I guess.
Guess so. Planetary stealth technology is back online. We have evaded detection by the battlecruiser Emmons. The brief lapse in planetary security caused by the crash of our frigate is over. Now we can concentrate our efforts on the Hunter. Replacement of standard hatch covers continues. Steel covers will be replaced with cordite and bendesium covers in 2 decacycles.
Alright, we should probably end it soon.
Yeah, it's like already just because we've barely gone through any rooms and it's just all the lore.
Yeah. I hope there's a save station soon.
We must press on, I guess. Maybe. Unless you just want to go for a 3-episode session.
I don't know. Oh, boy.
It's the boomers!
Oh, no. Ow.
Okay, so they're just regular. Yeah, we might want to get out of there.
So, guess we'll scan these later.
Yeah, alright. So we'll just stop here for now. So, until next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.